Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, you beautiful, beautiful Raiders. So, we have some huge news coming out from Arc Raiders earlier today. It's been about 9 hours since the release on it, and the hype is still strong. We have the escalation schedule, or the roadmap, if you will, for the next 3.5 months. And I'll tell you what, we're going to do a little bit of a dive, nothing too much, going to be a nice quick video. Um, so what I see here, a lot of excitement, a lot of things to look forward to. I think that this roadmap is going to keep ARC at the top when they're going to be competing with some pretty large games coming out in 2026. So without further ado, let's start off January. You have Headwinds. Recording this on January 23rd. It should be posting tomorrow, the 24th. Um, so I believe that this will come out before the end of the month, which would make sense that all of the other roadmaps and quests and just everything else comes out at the end of the months. I can't imagine they would release this next week and then 2 weeks from then release Shrouded Sky. Anyway, Headwinds. We have a new matchmaking option for level 40 and above players. I think this is really neat. I think that this is going to make for a little bit more PvP, which I know is not what they want, but I feel like it's going in the option of PvP. If you're loading into a level 40 or above, you're trying to be with people who have gear, who know the game well enough, and will probably not be coming in with free kits. I'm level almost 70. I still go in with free kits, so I'm not saying if you're above 40, that's all you do, but I don't think this is going to go in the direction that the devs want. But we'll see. There's also going to be a new minor map condition. So minor map condition to me, in my eyes, is going to be something like, um, I know there's been rumors of like a gas, but I think that's a major condition, unless it's only in a certain area. So if the swamp is gas, that might be a minor condition. But when I think of minor conditions, I think of weather patterns. And then a new player project, which is nice. We just had the Candleberry project. So that was a lot of fun. And if you had completed it, you actually get a lot more rewards than I had anticipated you would receive. So there's a nice little extra when you complete something that was not advertised. So January seems like a little bit of fun, but I think it's more when you get into February, March, and April that you're going to see big differences in the gameplay here. So February brings Shrouded Sky. There's going to be a new map condition, a new arc threat, which is probably one of the coolest things. I can't wait. We've been seeing rumors of dogs. We've been seeing rumors of uh, robots that can, or arc that can disguise themselves as lootable objects. So I'm very excited for this one. We're going to have another player project, new Raider deck, a map update, which is neat. So it'll be an update to maps or a map that we currently have. Might change some things, add or remove some locations. And the expedition window will be open, which we are already ready for. We did the first one. We're going to do the second one. Um, Doing it for the first one, it's a little brutal, but as you compound and stack up these bonuses, that's what's going to make it worth it. Doing it in the beginning, the first 2 to 3, it's going to hurt. But once you get up there and you start going with your skill tree, more than most, it's really going to pay off in the long run. March, we have Flashpoint. It's going to be another new map condition, and actually looking at this, it kind of gives you hints. So in Shrouded Sky, you can see that there's a wind symbol for new map condition. Flashpoint, electricity. And for Riven Tides, you can actually see there's storm cloud. So that might be some hints. Um, Another new arc threat. So we're going to get another new arc that we're going to have to battle. There's going to be another new player project. And this I'm really excited for, a Scrappy update. So this could be so many different things. Scrappy could be getting skins. So it could actually be Scrappy's a dog or a cat or something other than a rooster. Or it could just be an update to the overhaul of how they accumulate materials. One thing I was talking to my good friend Paradise about is, it would be really neat is if Scrappy could actually um, scavenge like 8 to 10 different materials, but you have to pick and choose which one he goes out for. So, what would be neat about that is, say you need metal. Okay, I want him to go get metal. Say you don't need metal. Okay, I don't want him to collect that. I need fabric. Like, if you could put in a couple more and then he has to go out and actually go for those things, I think that could really be neat. And to round it all off, April comes Riven Tides. There's going to be a new map. So there's been a lot of rumors about the volcano. A lot of rumors about the volcano map. So I'm wondering if that's going to be it. I'm really excited to see that one. And I think the one that everybody's thrilled about is that new large arc. I think 99% of us are certain it's going to be the Emperor. I don't see why it would be anything else. As you play the game, there's more Emperors coming in. They're getting closer. They look larger. Um, and the developers have said that the community has come together and they really know how to take over and beat the Queen, the Matriarch. So they want it to be more difficult. And again, we're going to get a new map condition, and there's going to be another expedition window at that time. That expedition window makes me very curious to see what happens with the masses because you're going to introduce a new large arc that's going to take probably really good weaponry. And if you're going to do the expedition, you're going to wipe. So you're going to have fresh bodies going in trying to take out this new large arc. That is going to bring the difficulty level on this PvE VP is significantly higher. So I think this roadmap is beautifully laid out. I think it's going to keep people engaged. I think it's going to keep people expecting and wanting more and looking forward to it. I think that this is going to keep Arc at the top of the leaderboards when it comes to um, how many people are playing concurrently right now. Arc, I don't think I've seen a game that's held the concurrent number one or number two, whatever it's at right now, for this long. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what this brings. I think we're all in for a good time. I would like to see, obviously, the cheating get taken care of a little bit more, but until then, it's just something we have to live with. But I'm really excited for this. I think this is going to be a great time, and I'll see you all out there. Kodiak out. Peace.